Good morning, everyone. This morning we are going to talk about an economic subject highlighting the importance of Asian three nations, which are China, Japan, and India. Professor Jagdish Bhagwati has actually coined this phrase triple Gullivers. Triple means a three, Gullivers means the giants. According to Dr. Bhagwati, China, Japan, and India in Asia are the most advanced nation and the most probably the most advanced, getting ahead of every other nation on this planet with lots of significance, paramount power and position in the global economy. According to Dr. Bhagwati, China is number one in Asia, Japan number two, India actually trails them in number three. But the significance of all these three nations is absolutely unprecedented. These three nations can do almost every single thing, according to Jagdish Bhagwati, that no other three nations in the world can do. So their importance has been highlighted by Jagdish Bhagwati, and we are going to elaborate their significance one at a time. First, we are going to pick China. China is number two in the world, just behind America, but number one in Asia. Why China is number one in Asia? So according to Jagdish Bhagwati, it's getting stronger in the world after America and strongest in Asia with whopping 34 million companies registered in China. Mammoth economy, Chinese economy is burgeoning, Herculean, and number one in Asian economy. Cutting edge technology. Technologically, China is very advanced, very defining nation in the world. 5 trillion US dollar exports. China exports about 5 trillion US dollars worth of goods and services to the world. Herculean demography and army. Army and demography both are totally juggernaut, totally Herculean, and burgeoning forex. China has so much forex that China is actually helping American government to finance their deficit in the budget. American government's deficit is financed by America. America has invested in China has invested in American treasury bills in the tune of about 10 trillion US dollars. US has not invested so much money in China as China has invested in America. So in that terminology or in that connotation, China has more forex than any other nation on this planet. Now, second Gulliver, according to Jagdish Bhagwati, is Japan. For almost the same reason. Japan's economy is also very strong. Fundamentals are strong. Japan is based on technology. Japan's BOG, the Bank of Japan, has $5 trillion in reserves. Economy is very thriving. People are workforce. The people are very workaholic. And that is why Jagdish Bhagwati thinks that China, Japan, and India, three nations can together make a big difference. They can actually turn the global economy and a global scenario around single-handedly. Number three in the triple Gullivers is India, We know India is a giant nation, Herculean nation, absolutely Herculean Himalayan nation with giant workforce of around 40% millennials, fourth GDP, burgeoning public, private and public-private partnership sector, lots of technological advancement, roaring army, roaring agriculture sector, and consumption of the Indian 140 consumer is so conspicuous that they can consume the goods from all over the world. We have about 425 some MNCs, and the foreign companies are also doing thriving business in India. India is not poor anymore. Second thing is that Indian government is very business friendly and doing ease of doing business or doing business in India has been getting very easy. India has built world-class infrastructure. Indian governmental position in the world is very vulnerable. It was vulnerable during 1990s and now it is vulnerable. India has burgeoning forex of $500 billion and diaspora, Indian diaspora are spread everywhere in the world, sending billions of dollars, remitting billions of dollars, investing billions of dollars in Indian economy. So these three nations, first is China, second Japan, and the third India, are the triple Gullivers, strongest nation in Asia, which have ability, capability, and viability to achieve any kind of goal, any kind of mission. There is nothing that they cannot surmount. They can surmount any kind of unsurmountable threat to the region of Asia. And if these three nations are going to put their heads and hearts together, they are going to go for meeting of minds rather than battle of brains, then this nation can make biggest difference in the world every which way. So that's all the time we have. Tomorrow we're going to talk about something else. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Thank you very much.